great week of football with a Sunday night primetime matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the Baltimore Ravens.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Two of the 7 contenders for the Lamar Hunt Trophy are set, and we're underway in this AFC wildcard game. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for Bills. First down. A gain of 13 yards.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he charges ahead, but Snow and defenders stop him. Looked like he picked up a couple. Looking quickly here.
It's 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Offense to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First down throw for Allen. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. So with that play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Allen. Has him on a quick hitter. Still has some space inside the 35. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 28 yards. That's another Bills. First down. A 28-yard gain. First down, Bills.
Look out! Shotgun handoff now to Cook. He tried so hard to get it outside, but just couldn't turn those feet quick enough in this snow. He's dropped behind the line. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He's got it near the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
The Bills finish up an excellent opening series. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. So the first lead of our game goes to our visitors, Brock, and I know it is very early, but tough not to have that word upset at least start to creep into your mind just a bit.
You go into someone else's building in the playoffs, this place has been juiced. They have been so hyped to get to this game. Yeah, and the odds certainly in the home team's favor, but you go out and score, touchdown in the opening drive, you level it a whole bunch.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Finds him on the slant. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Sit hot! 180! Sit hot! 180! Sit hot! 180! Finish up! Hey, report! Hey, Ozzie! Sit hot! Go. Ozzie, man. Sit hot!
On 1st down, Jackson. Complete to Derrick Henry. Along this sideline inside the 25. And he has it almost to the red zone down at the 21-yard line.
That's another Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Sit hot! 13, 180! Middle, 180! Finish it! You! Sit hot!
Lamar throwing again. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Quick.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Finish it on! Go right here. Finish it on!
Jackson's going to throw again. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That is Tyler Loop, now on for the extra point. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Ravens respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Tyler Loop to kick off for Baltimore.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Give him 38 on that one. And the Bills have a 1st down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Throwing now on first down. Allen buys time, rolling right. He's got this complete to James Cook. And they bring him down around the 34.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Allen. Shoves him off. Slow pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Bills first down. A gain of 7.
To the air again. Allen. Pulled in by his back. Cook. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Bills first down.
To throw again, it's Allen. This is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills break the tie here in the first. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10.
Yeah. It's on. Hey. 13. 180. And change it.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And Jackson slides in safely after picking up enough of that first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Go. Hey, middle. Report. You at X.
First down. Here's Lamar. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Go. What? 180. Finish up. Report. 13. Hey, Ozzy. Check out. Hey. You. 180. No, we changed it. Finish up.
Throwing again is Lamar. Walker hauls it in. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Finish up. No. Sit on. 180. Yo. Finish up. Hey.
Lamar now from the gun. Forced out to his right. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on third downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Ready! Ready! Let's go! Sit hard! Go! Ready! Right shot! Report! You at X. 13. I'm out here.
Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Ready! Run! Hey, report! Go right here. Hey, middle! Middle! You change it.
Jackson yet again. He's got his man. This is Walker. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut it to a load of points on the scoreboard. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big-time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking, that angle breaking in. Right, higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
We've reached the end of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to the bank in just a moment.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Cook. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Underneath it goes. Catch made by the running back. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short. They will go. It's Allen. He finds Adams, complete. He got out of bounds after a small gain. Now that was a big 3-yard gain because instead of a turnover on downs, partner, it gets him the first.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Play action now with Allen. Finds him on the crossing route. Touchdown, Buffalo! The Bills take a second quarter lead.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run, because with his speed, that route is a winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Now we'll see them try the point after. Snowy weather, no problem for them on that point after. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
Ravens 14.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a... touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. He's going to get up to speed through that snow to break off a gain of 5. Offense in the hurry up here.
Christian Gonzalez. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, Ozzy, yo.
Now here's Lamar. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
So the grounding backs him up and wipes away 2nd down. A very tough 3rd down play here.
You. Hey, report. Go. 180. Report. Sit up.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. We'll get it at the 9. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Caught quickly on the slant. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Minkah Fitzpatrick has got it.
so many of these NFL facilities we travel around, and we see signage all over the place. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's about protecting it offensively, and it's about doing just that, taking it away defensively.
Get on! Get in! Sit on! Sit on! Hey, hey! No, we changed it. Hey, Ozzie! Sit on! Sit on!
On first down, Jackson. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. So Buffalo's going to call it second timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. From the gun, a run for Henry. Finds a small seam, that's good for 5. Make it 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Ready? Yo. You. Middle. You change it. Ready? Ready, shot. Sit up.
From the gun, Jackson. And the Bills get to him. Down he goes. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
The number of times we see quarterbacks with his running ability make plays, critical plays on 3rd down, it's got to be refreshing for that defense to finally see them on the right side of it.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge, partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. Now, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Sunday night primetime on the other side. Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Man in motion here. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. First down run netted them nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Allen looking to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Third and long for him here. That one complete to Pitts. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Offense in a hurry up here.
Bills, first down. A gain of 21 yards. First down, Buffalo.
56, 56. What's that?
Cook trying this one up the gut. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith.
It's a pickup.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Another one for Cook. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Pick up a 5 on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
And the Bills.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They've got first down here from the 36. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Ravens' 31-yard line.
Allen fires out wide, complete. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Bills have a first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Not much time left in the half, so the kicking team out on first down. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Okay, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. Not much on that. Should have kept it in the end zone. The tackle's made at the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
13. Reach it on. Reach it. Let's go. Get on. No, we change. You. Go. Report.
The final throw before the break. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like, the 28. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the divisional round on the line. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out.
At their own 17-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Get on, Don. Get on. Hey. Get on.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Cut out left. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35.
18.
Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
All set to go now from the 35.
180. 180. Middle. Yo. 180. Go ahead.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it inside the 25. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
A 49-yard gain. That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
You at X.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Looking quickly here.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
You. 180. Get up.
Jackson, quick pass wide. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4. Offensive line fast.
Gain of 8. That's another Baltimore first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
No, we changed it. Hey, 180. Hey, Ozzie.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Solo 3 puntos, muchachos. Vamos.
Here's
Tyler
Luke for the point after.
For the extra point.
Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Ravens cut it to a field goal gain.
Ravens 21. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10. Back to throw now, Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Working quickly here.
Brings up second and 4.
Allen to throw. Fits it through the middle. The 30. Again, he's got room. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills make it a 9-point advantage. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10.
You. Hey, hey.
Lamar now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. They get 22 out of that play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
43-yard line.
Hey, hey. Go. Yo, yo.
First down, here's Lamar. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hands up. Good. 180. Hey, hey. Check it out, bro. You change it.
A draw now. This is Henry. Looks like he gained about 3 yards. It's also going to bring up 3rd down. Offense up to the line fast.
40-yard line. That's a gain of 3.
Jackson now on 3rd. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's Jackson to throw. This is Cox. That's Walker. And he's going to be touchdown at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Already.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
180. 180. Hey, middle. Hey, middle. Hey. 180. What is it? Sit up.
From the red zone on 1st. Dumped off to his running back.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when, just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Onward.
2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
It's on. 180. What is up? No, we changed it. Go ahead.
Complete on the option. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens shrinking the lead some in the third. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
The extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens cut it to a field goal game.
Ravens 28. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Here's a return from the 7. And he'll get a couple more on the dive before being marked down.
At their own 21-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10.
Alert!
They'll try the right side with Cook. And he's going to manage about 3 there before the defense gets to him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Again, it's Cook. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Allen on 3rd and short. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48.
That's good for Bills. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 48.
Handoff headed right. It's Cook. Man, they've had a miserable time trying to run it through all this snow. Another carry fails here. He's going to lose yardage. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Catch made over the middle. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Offense in the hurry up here.
It brings up 3rd down.
Go check! Go check!
One quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see who can earn the wild card win. It's the Bills with the ball, trying to keep their postseason run going. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Alert! 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 Half.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. They'll go. Allen. He finds Adams. Complete. And he's marked down. Looks like at the 32-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
And the Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now it's Cook. And tough running as the elements continue offering up a challenge partner. He is only able to get back to the line there. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He finds his running back deep down the left side. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Makes the catch. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. And those are the hurry-up offense here.
Gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. And this is going to be a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills make it a 9-point advantage. Josh Allen, the touchdown.
Kate, we know you can do it in different ways in today's NFL at quarterback. Some with their brains and their processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. He just put on a show.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills make it a 10-point ball game. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
DC, ready?
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready! Ready, shot! Yeah. Ready, shot! Go.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Pass pulled in by Henry. Spins out of one stop. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he's sent out. A gain of 15 there. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Get hot! Ready! Middle. Hey, middle. 13. Hey. You at X. Hey, report. Get up.
First down throw for Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
Report.
From the gun, Jackson. Look at that power, deep left side. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. So we'll get some extra help with that return. And after the interception, they're going to be down inside the 40.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
At the 34-yard line.
This is Cook. And they find them after just a yard, and it's 3rd down. Looking quickly here.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Bills with a 10-point advantage. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. And off to Cook here out of his own read. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Give him 5 on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Bills have a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They'll run it with Cook. Got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up,